Hey, Dr. Derek Barron here again with Practice Insider's Edge, bringing you another marketing insight to help you grow and scale your practice. Today, we're going to talk about inbound marketing. Jump for joy, whatever you would like, but I want to give you some ways in which you can help your practice grow and scale utilizing inbound marketing. I'm going to jump over a bunch of points, so pay attention. Always, of course, feel free to come back, whatever's going to work best for you. But let's add this to the stream here. Let's start jumping on this presentation. So what is inbound marketing and how can it help your practice? Great questions here, of course. And here's what we're going to talk about. What is inbound marketing? Number two, why inbound marketing? Trust, long-term growth, brand building, quality leads, and patience. Number three, how to use inbound marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, search engine optimization, branding, and some last thoughts on this. So let's dig in. As always, again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. That's my lovely wife, Terry Barron. I'm a chiropractor. She is a physical therapist. I'm talking really fast today. Sorry about that. I've got to slow down a little bit. But we're to help you. We are here to help you grow and scale your practice with our Grow platform, as well as our Practice Insider's Edge component with coaching, consulting, whatever is going to work best for you. We're going to be here to help you with that. So what is inbound marketing? Inbound marketing is a strategy aimed at attracting prospects and patients into your practice. So it's whatever you can get them to do to text message you in, respond to a chat, respond to a message, respond to an ad, make a phone call. Any of those. Inbound marketing differs from traditional marketing as it does not focus on outwardly promoting a service with advertisements or direct marketing tactics. Again, the entire goal of this is to get people to raise their hand and reach out to you. We want that lead coming in to the practice. So in the world of digital inbound marketing, it means creating and sharing as many entry points for prospects as possible. These entry points might come in the shape of valuable content, social media posts, search engine optimization, or branding techniques. So first of all, why inbound marketing? Why it's important for you to help you grow your practice. Without even knowing it, most practices actually adopt inbound marketing as their primary focus of their marketing strategies. Whether that's good or bad, not sure, but here are a few reasons why inbound marketing actually works for your practice. Trust. Trust is an important part in any type of relationship, especially in healthcare. So who would you trust more? A person you've seen on an advertisement for the first time trying to sell you stuff, or a brand you found online through your own research? Pretty simple question. You're going to want to work with somebody that you did the research, and then you go on the back end and you see what they're doing and what they like. The majority of the world's internet users would always rather do business with a practice that they have found and researched themselves because they trust them, because they feel they did the right research. Trust is a major issue for practices, and that's why inbound marketing is a great way of overcoming that trust issue. Long-term growth. The way we look at this is that perhaps my favorite thing about inbound marketing is it's the foundation it lays for long-term growth. And you've probably heard about what's called evergreen marketing. Well, this is a great way in which you can do things that are evergreen. As a practice owner, it's your obligation to build and grow your practice off and online. Ads allow brands to do this, but the problem with the strategy is solely reliant on ads is that as soon as they're turned off, the results dry up. It happens all too often. The same thing with SEO marketing. We'll get to this, but a lot of people think of it as a bell curve. A lot of people start paying money to get that SEO working. They're on the top and they're like, oh, fantastic. I'm on the top of page one. I'm in the top of Google Maps. Now I'm going to stop doing the work that got me there. I'm going to stop paying somebody. And then you slowly kind of fall off that. So a marketing strategy that incorporates inbound efforts might start slow, but it means that your practices can grow alongside their advertising campaigns and help them along with that. Brand building. So you want to build the brand of your practice. It's a big part of inbound marketing and branding, not only yourself, but also the practice. As I said, people associate with brands. Building something that your target market associates can pay off with big rewards in the long term, regardless if you are a solo practice owner or if you have 3 providers in a practice or you own 3 practices. And it's always easy to say, when I say Nike, what do you see? You see the swoosh. When you think of McDonald's, what do you see? The golden arches. When you think of Burger King, you see the king. Maybe I like Nike. Maybe I eat too much fast food. I don't actually, but that's branding that fits in. Same thing with Coca-Cola, Pepsi. All of that is a great component of branding. So quality leads and patience. So inbound marketing usually creates every practice's favorite kind of prospects and patients. And what that means is those are the type that are going to respond. These are the people that covet their health, love the industry you work in, and are really passionate about your services. And they'll actually eventually refer others because they looked you up, they trust you, you gave them a great service. They're going to repay the favor. So you always want to make sure you're doing what you can. Again, these are passionate people who are well worth capitalizing on, especially if you can use the results in your office to create social proof, reviews, testimonials, or referrals. Now, how to use inbound marketing. These tactics and strategies that fall under the inbound marketing title are broad and offer practice owners many different options, and we're going to discuss a few here. So content marketing. I'm doing a piece of content marketing right now for my own business. In inbound marketing terms, look at every piece of content as a door that potential inbound prospects can find you through. And that's easy. You're just continually creating content. With every new piece of content comes a new access point. For example, trace your journey with our digital presence. What was it originally via maybe a blog post, a podcast, maybe one of the speaking engagements I've done, cold call, like I do all the time, every single day, or video. What was it that brought you in? Just reverse engineer that. That can be the same thing that helps you in your practice. So content marketing comes in many shapes and sizes, but I want to split this into 4 main categories: written or performed, like this; video, like this; audio and images. And I can actually strip out the audio from this and put it in a podcast if I want a true audio podcast. So what ones are you going to focus on that will work you best? Stick to the medium that suits your skills and represents you and your practice at first. So if you're afraid to do video like this, which it's not difficult, I make mistakes like I just did all the time, but you've got to at least do something. Make a choice of those 4. When you publish high quality content consistently, you'll get traction. The better you are, the sooner it will be. And from there, you'll have an audience that you can continually speak out to. That exact audience is people who regularly visit your website content for more of the same. They subscribe to, be the first to hear about new stuff, share your content with others, and convert that into patients. Social media marketing, probably the highest or the most common known. Social networks dominate our internet usage time, making them a great place to implement inbound marketing. I wouldn't say it isn't. It is a great place. The main point about social with regard to inbound marketing is it helps you become as visible as possible. When I say visible as possible as you will allow yourself to become. If you are not consistent with your work, people still won't see you. So post regularly, keep people updated with your practice, your services, your staff, your industry, anything related to you, your brand, healthcare topics that you treat. A patient comes in, asks you a question. I promise you, that question is in the back of many other patients' minds. So use this as a way to essentially do frequently asked questions. Create a video where you can answer that question because other people want to know about it. Create a page on your website, frequently asked questions. Every time somebody has a question, pop open a video link to answer it for them. It'll actually help build trust. We talked about search engine optimization, or SEO. Imagine if I'm able to get this presentation to rank on Google for a query from somebody who's looking for advice about their inbound marketing strategies for their practice. What about you doing the same, that somebody's looking for help or relief with an ACL injury, headaches, pelvic floor issues, carpal tunnel issues? Imagine the same thing that those people are doing, that then those persons decide to sign up to your newsletter or download one of your lead magnets. So that's what search engine optimization can do for you. Get those in front. Then imagine after that, they trigger one of your email drip campaigns. They take you up on one of your offers for a complimentary consultation. So it is a full cycle component that you can work on. Then imagine that they love your services and refer one of their peers to buy from you too. Sounds like a good plan to me. This is the beauty of SEO, and it's part of an inbound marketing strategy that you should start to develop yourself. Make sure everything you publish on your website is optimized for search. It might not get you any more organic visitors today or tomorrow, but over time, these efforts truly pay off for your practice. Now we're going to hit on branding again one more time here. Spend some time really understanding your target market. Who is that perfect patient that you want to help? Analyze what language they use, discover their value points and what issues that they support. You want to make sure whatever they have going on, you are the only one they think about in your community. Use this information to build a brand voice that you target, that your target market should target market actually wants to see. So here are these last thoughts on this inbound marketing, and it's very simple. The beauty of inbound marketing strategies and campaigns is that they often overlap, allowing you to benefit from different sources of inbound visitors. For instance, this presentation is an example of content marketing. It's not the sexiest in the world, especially with me on camera, but we can also break it down into smaller social media chunks. It can break down each and every piece of this. That helps me optimize it for search engines as a blog post, spread links for it to go far and wide, and hopefully get a larger reach of a broader audience for me. And best of all, when you implement inbound marketing consistently, it never stops growing and it becomes evergreen products for you. So again, my name is Dr. Derek Bear, and I want to thank you so very much for attending another one of our marketing insights. Of course, I am going to be back next week where we will give you further insights on how you can help your practice grow and scale from where you're currently at to where you want to be. We want to see you achieve success on so many levels. So if you are a private practice healthcare professional and you're looking for ways to get more patients in your door, make them call you, jump on your email list, respond to your chats, whatever it may be, let us know, send me a DM, or just drop the words, plural, inbound marketing in below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for your time. You have a fantastic week. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care. Bye for now.